the next steps we took after that, right? But me personally, I may say, hey, how are you guys doing today? How can I help y'all? And then they tell me what they want. And then I may say something like, I know how to be edgy with my personality. So I know how to like test people's sense of humor. I'm just giving you expertise right here. So they may tell me what they want. I say, I might make a face. And they might say, why you make that face? I'm like, I don't know. Drink is on this hot ass day. Why would I drink something like I may start playing around with them like that already. So that when I'm making a drink, we already talking. And then I guess what I know on my level of expertise of communication, I know that I know that if I'm edgy, or if I not only break the ice, but I create a big comfort zone, then it makes people comfortable faster. You know what an example of this is?
What?
People go to comedy shows and they tell comedians all this information because they know that the comedian is already being blunt. They know he's being blunt and edgy already. So it encourages them to be open and edgy. I've interacted with so many people, I know this. So I know that earlier I'm edgy or I'm like blunt or I'm comfortable in my charisma, the earlier it will open them up. See, other people try to break the ice and move slow and how are things awkward and I want to No, I know how to break the ice. I know how to break that shit and take them out of their shell early and fast. I know how to do this. Off my first, immediately I'm showing them this is my personality. And this is how I'm sarcastic, I'm witty, I'm playful, I'm respectful. In our entire relationship, chat, are y'all really getting what I'm saying right now? I'm hitting y'all with some AP fucking charm. I'm hitting y'all with AP communication right now. I don't think y'all get it. I don't think y'all get it. I don't think y'all get it. And where did I get this from? I was doing this every day, all day of my life. This is where somebody meets you and say, I feel like I knew this person forever. I love being around this person. So already, right? I'm already knowing I do this, right? I'm maintaining my level of respect, eye contact, and my manners because, you know, this woman is in front of her mother. So I don't want to be indirect. I may even be direct to say, I remember one of the times I got this chick through her mom. Her mom was at the register, and her daughter was with her friend, and both of them were behind her. And ironically, I was just cooking with her mom first, right? And then that's when the daughter and her friend like walked out of the line, or they walked back into the store. I was like, and guess what? In my head, I already knew I was going to cook to the daughter. So when the daughter left, I'm like, fuck. In my head, so I had to rechange my whole positioning. So what I said to the mom was, I knew I had to be more direct because I was almost done ringing her up, and I knew I had to get to my point. So I said something like, I'm like, damn, where your daughter just go? I thought she was cute. Smack out the water. I dead ass said this. Smack out the water. I'm like, damn, where your daughter just go? I thought she was cute. I already could be comfortable enough to say this directly to the mom because I had already spent the whole time with this conversation chatting to her, making her laugh. We talking about why she came to the store, where she from, whatever we was talking about. I already built this level of comfortability. So I said what I said right there. And guess what the mom told me? Because she was comfortable enough and she knew, like, she kind of liked me as a young man. That's what the mom said.
What?
She said, wow, my daughter said the same thing. She said you was handsome. But the funny part was, I saw the daughter whisper something to her mom's ear, but I thought like they left after she said it. So I thought that I thought like she told him like we about to go to fucking Wawa or the Wendy's or I don't fucking know. But the mom exposed her. So guess what I said next? What would you have said next? The mom just tells you, oh, my daughter just said the same thing. That's funny.
Bring her back here? Bring her back here?
And then what you saying when she come back?
What's good? So what's up?
Why are you wasting her time, bro?
Or you can say, I think you're cute.
Wasted. We know that already. That's why she came back. Wasting sentences. Keep going. Better. Come on. More.
Let me get your number?
No. She don't even know you.
Oh my God.
This is why.
Introduce yourself, obviously.
Yes. Now the ads just ran, so we're gonna wait. We gonna wait. God damn, y'all be thinking this shit like the rocket science. Say it. How would you flow through that?
What's up? I'm Nico. Nice to meet you.
She says,
What's your
okay,
name?
I'm Brittany. Nice to meet you. Then what you say? Stuck. Y'all be wasting the mood, man.
I don't know. Like,
Tell you what I did. I like tell her to come back. Only reason I didn't do this, her mom was damn near done. And honestly, I didn't even think of that. I didn't even say tell her to come back. You know what I did? I wrote my number on a receipt and I said, give it to your daughter. And her daughter texted me. Like 20 minutes later or something like that. Because they was leaving the store or whatever. I didn't even see her daughter at that and physically after that. Because they already like left or whatever. So I wrote my number on the receipt and I said, after she said that, like her daughter said the same thing. I said, you know what? Can you give her my number for me? I think I said something like that to her mom. Wrote it on the receipt and her daughter texted me. Lo and behold, I'm not wasting moves. I didn't say, oh, man, like, and then, okay, I liked it that though. Tell her to come back, right? Because actually, one of the other mom, I got two stories where this happened. The other mom actually called. I'm back. The other mom actually called her daughter in the store. I didn't even see she wasn't even with her daughter when she came in. She asked me how old I was. Then she said her daughter is my age. And then she said, yeah, she's actually here. I said, that's a different story. But that was handled differently for a certain reason. But in this one, the daughter left. I actually saw what she looked like and stuff. So let's say I did say what you said. And we start with, tell her to come back. As soon as she come back, I'm already knowing she don't know. Maybe her mom told her why to come back. Let's say her mom's, this all matters. Let's say her mom said, hey, can you come here? And she didn't tell her why. But if her mom said, hey, can you come here? This boy want to talk to you. That changes a little things. All the details matter. So let's say her mom called her back. And then she said, wow, whatever, right? Give her the heads up. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm not even pretending that like we all don't know why we're here. I'm going to be having a little grin on my face like I do right now. Little evil smile. You know what I'm saying? Smiling good vibes. So then I might even tease the mom. I'm already building rapport. I'm like, oh, here come my wife. I'm already talking shit with the mom. Here come my wife. Like, then the daughter get closer and then she get in. The daughter wouldn't hear that statement I made to the mom. I'm just whispering it to the mom. I'm already building this like personal relationship we got. So I'm like, oh shit, here come my wife. So then the daughter come back and get closer. If I'm taking that route, then I'm already extending my hand. Like I'm already like, how you doing? My name is Ty. And then what's your name? And then she says, okay, my name is Mike or some shit. And then now I'm like, I asked your mom to tell you to come back. You know, I thought you was cute and I wanted to get my number before y'all left. I might just leave it at that. And then I might write it on a receipt and give it to her myself if I would have took that route. And then I end it with all of them and say, y'all be safe and you know I'll talk to you later. Appreciate you. And I'll say I appreciate you, mom. And I'm already like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
It's so simple, but a lot of y'all don't understand that when you say one sentence, you open 5 doors to the left or you open 5 doors to the right. And what doors do you want to open is where a master communicator knows that every sentence I'm using is positioning my next sentence. And it's not that I see 30 sentences ahead. It's just that I know and consciously choose. Actually, let me say where you're from instead of what brings you here. Because that question can lead me to better doors. And then guess what? This is the spontaneous part. It's not scripted. It's nothing planned about this. This is what I mean when I say every time I approach a woman or every time I have a conversation, I go off on my toes. It's not scripted because she might give me something I didn't expect. What if I introduce myself, shake the daughter's hand, and she say, I want your number, or she say, I want your Instagram.
Yeah.
I might say, listen, I don't even want to give you my Instagram. I want to give you my number instead. We could. I'll show you what I look like better than my pictures. I might now I have a different opportunity to make a joke. Like you can get more to cook with is my point. That's why I don't script it and I don't plan it because something might come in the kitchen. You might be like, damn, hold on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, bro.
Wait, can I have one more scenario real quick?
Trey, do you want to give him one more scenario? All right, go ahead.
Are you gonna make one up?
Actually, we'll let the chat make one up. You're always talking about freezing. What makes y'all freeze? Put the scenario.
Actually, I'm going to.
Piece.
Wait, I'm going to a club tonight with my friends. Can we do it like that?
Can we make up the scenario?
I see a girl at the club. I pull up on her, right?
Okay.
I say, you like this song?
What's your goal?
Get her to my house.
So you're trying to have a one night stand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or just like
goal
get with her there.
is one night stand. First sentence you say is, "Do you like this
Actually,
song?"
can we change the goal? Can we go like smaller?
Why are we thinking small?
Actually, yeah, you're right. Think big. Think big.
Okay. First sentence. I'm just going to teach you to critique yourself. Do you like this song? Goal is one night stand, and your first statement is, "Do you like?" Question is, "Do you like this song?" Do you think this is a wasted sentence or at least a top 5 choice?
Wasted sentence.
Okay. And Chad, I'm not always saying any sentence you choose from is going to be the best thing you could have said. I don't dwell on my past, so I'm not going to say, damn, I should have said this. I don't think like that. I'm always improving, so I'm always looking forward. But you at least want your sentence to be a top 5, maybe, of anything you could have said. But, so that was a waste. Right. You know that was a waste. All right. Boom.
I like that.
If this is real life, you already lost. So now you got to work with that. So now she says, yes, I love this song. Man, what do you say? Because guess what? It ain't always about cooking from your best moves. You could get you could have excuse me. Let me talk. You can have a sabotage situation. You can have bad timing. You could be under the circumstance of having to rush and get it off fast. So let you wasted first sentence. Now let's keep cooking for what a wasted first sentence. Now she says, "Yes, I love this song." Now what do you say?
It'll sound better at my house. Or is that too direct?
Okay. Let's understand something. It's you like. Would you ever cook a meal at the highest heat?
No.
Okay. Your second sentence is the highest heat. You could admire this direct. But this woman doesn't know your name, doesn't know you Adam or Eve. She doesn't know you from a can of paint. Let's say, and she'd been to clubs before where guys have tried to put drugs in her drinks or take advantage of her. You're just a guy at the club to her. She don't know you at all. And you say it sounds better at my house. Why would she feel safe or comfortable to go to your house?
You're right.
Let's just think common sense here.
Yeah, you're right.
So, you say it sounds better at my house. She says, she makes a face like, what? Now what do you say?
I'm just kidding. We're not there yet.
I'm telling you right now, she probably would say, leave me alone, loser, about it. So 3 sentences in, you already burnt the entire kitchen. I'm going to give you one more chance. Let's go back to the first sentence. Let's go back to the first sentence.
All right. Wait, is this starting from scratch, like all the way over?
Yes.
All right, hey, what's your name?
Tiffany.
Nico, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You come here a lot?
Wasted sentence or top 5?
Oh my god, bro.
Goal is one night stand.
I'm shitting bricks.
Goal is one night stand.
Oh my god.
You said you come here often. Nigga, I'm more concerned about where she about to go.
Okay. Where you going after this?
I appreciate the Twitch Prime sub.
Alright, where you going after this?
No, slow down, bro.
Oh!
You got one more time to burn the kitchen, and then we go on to the next caller. Back to the front sentence. Back to the first sentence. From scratch. She over there dancing. She cooling. Okay, now what?
I like your moves. Fuck! No, bro. You gotta lay it down for me, bro.
Bye.
No!
Bye. I like your fucking moves. Oh, my bloody hell. What a joke. Wheels on y'all cooking. Is it helping y'all see what I mean? Is it helping y'all see how to have a mouthpiece, be charismatic, or seductive, or charming, or funny, or witty, or a little bit of an asshole, do you see what I mean when I say Blue Dot, appreciate the Twitch myself. Every sentence you use can position every sentence, either turn the heat up, put some salt and pepper in the food, turn the stove off, burn every sentence.